All right, guys, I'm going to tell you this thing right here is beyond understanding. Don't try to understand this because literally something would happen to you. Literally something will happen to you. It is quite frankly disgusting. Really is. And again, I speak against this because as we know, there is something wrong with people nowadays. And I know what it is. It's all about Jesus. I'm not going to get into that now. But when you see things like this, it's beyond understanding. When you hear this kind of stuff, I listen to this and I feel like something's happening to my body. Like literally, I'm becoming something that is not understandable. So before we get into that, let me tell you something. If you want to support the channel, you could become a patron. Check it out. I'm doing something new. I want to get 100 patrons. And I want to start a podcast. If I get 100 patrons, I'm going to get into that. But again, I'm setting up a little goal right there. If you want to be part of that, make sure to check out Patreon and things like that. I appreciate the support. Obviously, subscribe for more videos. Subscribe for more videos. Hit it. Bam. Subscribe because we're going to continue to make videos like this into YouTube, erase the channel or something. We ain't stopping. This is something that we do. So let's hit the intro and let's talk about it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I'm right here right now. Check it out. So here's the thing. Couple guys stole some stuff, right? Shoplifting. I mean, as a military police officer, I went to several of those. So essentially, you steal something, you walk out of the store, and you know what's going to happen, right? They're going to call the cops on you. Raise your hand if you didn't know that. I mean, that's simple. If you steal, they're going to call the cops on you. I think that goes back to the beginning, right? When mama was telling you how you said mama and papa, and then you grow up and they teach you to use the bathroom. And then as you grow up in life, at one point, your mom and dad is going to tell you, if you steal, you're going to go to jail, right? I mean, I have to tell that to my kids. You can't take something that is not yours, right? So here what we have is a person, I think it was two people, that happened to steal. And we have a white lady that is coming to be a hero. You got to see this white people. Like, you guys got to stop. Like, I'm a Hispanic. Don't defend me. I don't need your protection. I don't need you guys going out there. I want to defend the Hispanic, the brown community, or I want to defend the Cuban community. We are here to protect you. We don't need that. I'm sure a lot of people in the black community feel that way. Like stop it. You're making a fool out of yourself. Like I mean, what you're doing is just stupid. You're watching people's feet. You're standing in front of the cops saying, white privilege, I will protect you and this and that. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, some of these people that are standing in front of the cops are huge. So I guess if somebody gets attacked, and you're that big, you could potentially, cover a lot of ground. I don't know. Maybe that's mean or not. But these people got to stop, man. This is just ridiculous. So, but again, bless the Lord. We have a white woman that is coming for the protection, right? Superhero right here. So let's play the video and let's talk about it.
May I ask, so I live in the neighborhood,
Sure.
And I have come to the CVS very often. May I ask why you called the police on those two men?
CVS policy dictates that if they're shoplifters, that exit the store with merchandise unpaid for,
Yeah.
you should get the police involved. And if the police apprehend them, you issue a warrant.
All right, you guys saw that. So she asked, and the guy replied, pretty simple. Hey, at that point, I would have never asked that question. But I think, all right, the guys were stealing. They got cut. And here's the interesting thing. They don't even press charges. They just call the cops and pretty much do something like, hey, you can't come here again. That's pretty nice. Actually, that's pretty nice. They could say, no, take him to jail. But instead they say, no, we just don't want them to come back to the store again. So they're getting away with the easy route.
Okay.
So I actually did not elect to press charges. I said, hey, look, I just want them to know they can't come in here anymore because they shoplifted, and I just need them to sign that, and I need my merchandise back. And the officers obliged, and the guy said the same thing, thank you, and they left.
It's not your merchandise. It's the store. So you know what happens when the policemen.
Here's the thing that they continue to say this. This is just like the Black Lives Matter activist that was like, it's okay to steal because these companies have insurance. Remember that? I did a video about that. It's okay to steal because these companies have insurance. It's not okay. It doesn't matter if it's his merchandise or not. He's the store manager. He's responsible for that location. He gets paid by CVS to be able to, follow CVS policies. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy gets fired, by the way, because the way it is, I wouldn't be surprised. So essentially, he did what the requirement is. And now she's like, well, is that your property? No, it's the store that he works for. So, I mean,
black people, and you decided to call the police on 2 black people that allegedly took something from the
you decided to call the police and 2 black people that allegedly, she was like, they stole, and they was like, oh, allegedly took something.
Store because you're willing to uphold the policy, and they could have lost their lives.
We can agree to disagree on this.
Dude, what a mean guy. What a mean guy. You decided to call the cops on somebody, 2 guys that stole from the store, and because of your action, you put in their life in danger. Because, when you call the cops, you don't call law enforcement officer. You calling a squad. A squad, a killer squad or a team that comes here just to, like, kill people. Wow. This is the nonsense, right? Let's continue this. This is just nonsense beyond understanding.
Because I don't work for you, and I follow my company's policies, not your policies, where I can appreciate your concern.
So you're willing to risk someone's life for what, $30,000 a year?
There was no risk, in my opinion. Thank you. You have a great night.
What is your name?
All right, just if you guys want to watch this, I put the link down below. But essentially from there, just trying to get the guy's name. And the guy's like store manager. That's my name, store manager. I'm not giving you my name. It's quite simple, and I respect this guy because he said very, very simple and very polite. If I give you my name, you're gonna call upon violence towards me. You're gonna blast me in social media, and you're gonna call for people to do things against me. And that is very, very true. I was actually very surprised of how he handled that. I thought he handled the situation very professional, and at no point I thought that he was doing anything wrong. And he's right. I'm not going to give you my name because you're going to call upon violence towards me in some kind of way, and it is what it is. I mean, this is disgusting. This is truly disgusting. Let me adjust my audio here. This is truly disgusting because what this is creating is a future of people that think they could do whatever they want. This is holding people to zero accountability. No. That's not how we roll, man. If you steal, cops are going to be calling you, and you're going to have to pay the crime. We don't live in a society where you get to do whatever you want. That's just not how it is. And, this lady making this kind of statement, I mean, this is so ignorant from her side. And to me personally, I say, I'm just so tired. Thanks God that I haven't been put in this situation, because as a Hispanic man born in Cuba, came to this country to the age of 14, if I see people doing this in the name of defending me, I'll be like, oh, this is embarrassing. Stop it. Like, you guys got to stop it. But anyways, what do you guys think? Put comments down below. Wow, the nonsense is beyond understanding. I got so many videos to do that I just can't even keep track of all this nonsense. I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, God is in control.